are you guys doing today? Today's day 74 out of 75 hard. For today's quote, it is, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up," by Thomas A. Edison. For me, the way I interpret this quote is you're a lot closer than you think you are. And a lot of times we like to give up when we're like right there. Just because we're like, damn, like, how much more do I have to go? But like, realistically, you're just like, you're right there. For me, like, I thought about this when I was doing my marathon, and like, it's 26 miles. It's pretty hard. And like, when I got to like mile 20, 22, I was like, man, like, how much longer? But then it's like, I think about like, dude, like, you just ran 22 miles. Like, you are right there. Like, do not give up. And I think for me, it's realizing like, dude, you're so fucking close. Like, just continue pushing. And I think a lot of times people give up because they're like, damn, like, how much further do I go? But don't realize that they've come a long way. So just continue pushing through. That's the way I interpret the quote. Let me know in the comments. So for today's reading, I got to the third agreement, which is don't make assumptions. For me, with this chapter, it's really about being curious, ask questions. Like, do not, like it says, do not make assumptions, because you know what? By assuming, it makes an ass out of you and me. But by assuming, you are kind of like, you're just judging someone before you even know them. For like an example that he gave was, if you were taking a new class and someone told you, oh, this professor is bad, or you read reviews like they're bad, they don't do this, you already have this pre-recognition of this professor. You're like, damn, like, they're bad, but you haven't even taken their class, or you don't even know why they are bad. You're just hearing from someone else, so you're assuming. But it's just got into the chapter, but that's basically what it's talking about. It's like, hey, like, don't assume, ask questions. For today, it was just honestly been just cruising on the skateboard. Been doing a lot of yoga, just stretching, and just a lot of like running at zone 2. But you know what? It's a fun day. Like, we are right there, and very excited to finish this challenge, and honestly continue working out 2 days. For me, like I said before, like, this 75 hard is a good momentum for me to do my marathon prep, and then my strength training, and then with the high rocks training as well. So like, I'm going to have to do 2 days just to get all this prep work in. And also too, like, I enjoy 2 days. It really, like, for me, like, feels like, you know what, like, I'm actually pushing myself past my limit. I'm gonna look back on these days and be like, man, like, look what I did. Like, I really gave it my effort, right? Like, especially, I'm 24. Like, these are the years where I can like push my body past its limit and see what it can do. Just because, like, obviously, like, in 30s, 40s, 50s, like, it's a little bit harder and more responsibilities. Still gonna work out in those ages, but 2 days might be a little bit harder. But right now, I'm just trying to see what my body can do. So like, for me, 2 days are really cool, like, really fun to do, just because like, I can see that, you know what, I am squeezing everything I can in these 24 hours to be better. So just looking forward to finishing challenge and starting a whole new program. But yeah, gonna have a breast cancer run, and it's gonna be exciting. So it's one of my favorite runs in October. But yeah, excited to finish, and honestly appreciating each moment, because you never know when it's your last, and tomorrow's not guaranteed for no one. And don't put yourself in a box, man. Explore all areas of life, and you have a great day.